Kelvin's phone rang again, and again, and again, until it finally connected. Imani was still in the small office when the officer turned the speaker on. At first there was only noise on the line, faint movement. A breath. Then silence, like someone deciding whether to speak. Then Kelvin's voice came through. "Hello." It sounded tired. Not the voice Imani expected from someone who was supposed to be waiting for her. The officer leaned forward slightly. "Mr. Jones." Imani knew the voice because she had spent 2 years hearing it. "Yes." Another pause, longer this time. "We are currently holding your wife at immigration. She has arrived in the country." Silence. Then Kelvin, sharper now, "My wife?" Imani's head lifted instantly. "Kelvin," she said before she could stop herself. There was a small shift on the line, a breath caught. Imani. Just her name, that alone should have felt comforting. It didn't. "Kelvin, where are you?" she asked quickly. "I've been calling you, your phone." "I know," he interrupted, voice tight. "I know, I'm sorry. There's been complications." Imani's chest tightened. "Complications like what?" "I'm at immigration, they're saying." The officer raised a hand slightly, asking her to stay calm. But she couldn't. Before she could finish, Kelvin spoke again, this time shifting his attention away from her panic and directly toward the officer. "Sir," Kelvin said, voice now more controlled. "Is it possible I can arrange a place for my wife to stay while I sort out my divorce proceedings?" Imani froze. The word stay didn't feel real. Like she was no longer a person arriving in love, just someone needing accommodation. The officer leaned slightly toward the phone. "Are you referring to temporary accommodation within the country?" "Yes," Kelvin replied immediately. "I can pay for it. I just need her somewhere safe until I resolve this situation." A pause. Imani's eyes flicked between the officer and the phone like she was trying to understand which version of reality was real. "Safe," he said, "safe." But nothing about this felt safe. The officer didn't answer immediately. He glanced at Imani's documents again, then spoke carefully. "Mr. Matthews, at this stage, your wife's entry is under review due to inconsistencies in marital status documentation." Kelvin exhaled sharply on the other end. "I understand. I'll handle the divorce. I need her out of the airport process. This is not her fault." Imani's chest tightened at that. This is not her fault. Then whose was it? A second officer stepped into the room quietly, holding a file.